We all probably recognise the flag of the United States of America with its 13 red and white stripes and 50 stars. But have you ever taken a close look at the presidential flag? What's going on here and why is it so complicated? To find out, let's delve into the history of where this flag comes from and how it developed into what it is seen today. Our journey begins in 1882 when a Navy Department general order prescribed a presidential flag showing the coat of arms of the United States on a blue field. The seal itself was amended slightly, possibly in 1897, but the official date is not yet known. However, in 1898, the Department of War, sounds a cheery department, designed a different flag for the president. This was to make sure that the Army's commander-in-chief had their own flag that wasn't the Navy's. Just to be very different, they went for red, or scarlet, so it stood out. But it was a German naval attaché who inquired which flag to use when the president was abroad, Navy or Army. President Roosevelt decided that there should only be one official flag and went for the Navy's version because, well, it came first. Somehow a third design was introduced in May 1902, which was this dark blue field with a less coloured eagle, while other symbols were changed to white to make them stand out more. In 1915, a reporter spotted the two flags at a presidential review and again raised the question of which standard was correct. This time, Secretary of Navy Joseph Daniels wrote the Secretary of War Lindley Garrison and suggested a new design. On May 29, 1916, President Woodrow Wilson signed Executive Order 2390, which officially changed the design. This included the introduction of 13 white cloud puffs in an arc and 4 large stars in each corner. By October 25, 1945, with the introduction of the current flag design under the order of President Truman, both the Navy and Army presidential flags had been wrested and from this point onwards only resided in history books, as this presidential flag was the only one and official design. This version had a ring of 48 stars, one for each US state, as well as changing the direction of the eagle is facing to make it look to the right, a direction of honour, as well as looking in the same way of the peaceful olive branch. The flag was amended on May 26, 1959 by President Eisenhower to add one additional star for Alaska, and again in February 5, 1960 to bring the total stars to 50 when Hawaii was adopted into the family. Alright, let's break down the presidential seal piece by piece. First up, we have the American eagle, which was only in 2024 made the official national animal. That's another story. This majestic bird is a symbol of strength and freedom. The eagle is displayed with its wings spread wide, representing the country's readiness to defend its ideals. On the eagle's chest is a shield with 13 vertical stripes, alternating red and white, and a blue chief at the top, the 13 stripes representing the original 13 colonies, while the blue chief symbolises the unity of the states. In the eagle's right talon, it holds an olive branch and 13 leaves with 13 olives, symbolising peace. In its left talon, it clutches a bundle of 13 arrows, representing the nation's readiness to defend itself. You can see the number 13 being a recurring theme here, honouring the original colonies. The eagle holds a scroll in its beak with the motto E pluribus unum, which means out of many, one. This signifies the unity of the diverse states into a single nation. Above the eagle, there's a radiating glory of 13 cloud puffs and a constellation of 13 stars. That's that 13 again. This represents the emergence of the new nation and its place among the stars, whatever that's actually supposed to mean. Surrounding the eagle is a ring of 50 stars that we've already mentioned, representing the 15 states of the Union. This ring symbolises the unity and completeness of the United States. Each element of the presidential seal is carefully chosen to reflect the history, values and unity of the United States. It's more than just a symbol, it's a story of the nation's journey from 13 colonies up to 50 states. In 2019, during a conference in Donald Trump's first term, a different presidential seal briefly appeared behind him. It showed a double-headed eagle and instead of arrows, it was holding golf clubs. It was quietly removed and most people never noticed. And what about the flag of the USA? What happens when an artist takes this globally recognised design and reimagines it into many different themes? To see what these look like, check this video out here where my co-host Joey B and myself talk to artist Matt Firth. Be seeing you